I took a day trip to see America's favorite cowboy, the Orville Peck, in Cabaret on Broadway yesterday, and it was the most perfect little out and back trip ever. My day started like every other with a 6 a.m. CrossFit workout, then I ran into Eric and JMO on the way home and decided to finish up their walk with them. Eric is the best. He surprised me with a coffee when I got home, and then I had to quickly get cleaned up and eat some food before hopping into a Lyft to the train station to meet up with my friend Peter. Obviously, one coffee was not enough for my big day ahead, so I snagged a large cold brew from Dunkin', then it was off to New York City for the day. We booked our train tickets about a month in advance, so we managed to get round trip tickets from Philly to New York for only $40 a piece. When we got to the city, we had about an hour to grab a snack before we headed to the theater, so we picked up a few tacos from Los Tacos. Then when we got to the theater, we were asked to cover our camera, so I didn't get any clips of where our seats were, but I found these pics online, and y'all, we were literally 10 feet away from the stage. Like, I was staring right into Orville Peck's unmasked eyes for 2.5 hours, and it was one of the most, if not the most, phenomenal performances and shows I think I've ever seen. Not to mention Eva Noblezada as Sally Bowles, like, come on. We had some time after the show before our train home, so we wandered around Manhattan to see some of the touristy sites. It was 100 degrees and so humid though, so eventually I made Peter stop with me to get some food and cool off before our train home. No trip is complete without a sweet treat, and this banana split gelato we got right outside of the train station hit the spot. This trip reminded me how much I love seeing live theater, and I definitely want to make a trip back to Broadway soon, so let me know in the comments what show I should plan to see next. Love you, bye!